It is National Notary Public Day, November 7th. Hooray, hooray, hooray. What's up, y'all? What is going on? What did you all do today for National Notary Public Day? Every year since I've been a Notary Public, I like to do something special, giveaways, just something to celebrate the day, celebrate how hard we work, remember and meditate on how important our role is. One thing that has been really kind of mind blowing to me is as I was doing some reading up yesterday and today on the history of notary publics, I did not realize that the concept went all the way back to like BC days. The Egyptians, they're saying, were the first ones to kind of solidify the role of a notary public and putting somebody in place to kind of, I'm sure back then in BC times it wasn't stamping, but it was something was put in place by an official to um, solidify the importance of a document or a transaction. This goes all the way back to like, God, what did I read? 60. I have to look it up, but it was BC, like before Christ time. I was like, whoa, so being a notary public, this is something that's been around for, for centuries and centuries. And then also, I was going through some of my mom's things after she passed and, sifting through her stuff. I have her birth certificate. I have my grandparents' birth certificates, death certificates. And I noticed on my grandmother's birth certificate, she was born in 1922. It was notarized. And I don't know why I didn't even, I don't know that particular instance made me be like, oh God, they had notaries back then. But the more I read up on it, yeah, notary's been around for like ever. 1922, my grandmother was born. Yeah, it was a notary public signed the birth certificate. My grandmother was born in Louisiana, so they have parishes in Louisiana. Not we have counties here, but it listed the parish that she was born in. The notary public signed it. I don't believe that there was a stamp on it, but it was just kind of mind blowing to me. Like, oh my God, this role, that I'm fortunate enough to be in today, and it's afforded me an amazing business. This has been around for a very, very, very long time. So today we get to celebrate us as notary publics and the role that we're in and all the amazing work that we do. And I want to come on here and talk to you guys about a few things. One, like I said, I always try to do something special for National Notary Public Day. And so this year, what I'm doing, I'm trying out this model. You guys have to drop down the chat and let me know. Have you guys seen this model? I see certain businesses, artists doing this, pay what you want. And that's what I've pushed out today for National Notary Public Day is a pay what you want feature for all my products and services. So this is a great time to jump on any of my courses, webinars. I have the California Notary University, which is a monthly subscription. Any of my products or services is pay what you want today and today only. You simply have to just send me an email, my email address. I'm going to drop it in the chat and let me know what product or service that you are interested in and whatever you want to pay. A quarter, a nickel, whatever, doesn't matter. And that's what I'm doing today for Notary Public Day. Before I go on to the next thing, I'm going to drop my email in the chat. I'm also going to drop my the different things that I'm offering as a part of this, basically everything. So I'm going to drop all my stuff. California Notary University, which is my training platform. It is for California notaries. We focus on California notarial law. I'm going to drop that. And then recently I did a webinar teaching you all how to go after business in the construction space. And that has been very beneficial to everyone who's taken the course so far and to me myself as well, because I'm new to this space. This is something I'm learning as well. And it was taught by the lovely Hope Fulgrim. She's amazing. She's been in the the construction, project management, architectural space for nearly 20 years. And she just gave us a wealth of information. I actually have 3 meetings tomorrow with different commercial construction companies to go after this business. So it's a really a beneficial webinar. So that's been really successful. You guys jump on that again today for National Notary Public Day. I'm offering all my products or services. For whatever you want to pay. I don't want money to be an obstacle. And this is something that I've seen a few other businesses and artists do, drop their art, drop their product service, and just put pay whatever you want, uh, sticker on it. So I thought that would be something really cool to do for today. And then all my notary merch, entrepreneur merch, same thing. I dropped that link. Everything is pay whatever you want. Today only. You will have to send me an email. Again, my email address is in the chat, info@dsignsnotaryservices.com. And just let me know what you're interested in, what product, what service. Send me an email, let me know. And I'll let you know how to go about grabbing it. So hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. How many signings did I have today? I had 2 signings total. Like I did one myself. And then, the other one was through my signing service. So I'm still out here signing. I feel blessed and fortunate if I have 1 signing a day. Yeah. So I hope everybody had a great day. I'm doing my little social media tour. Where have I been so far? On TikTok. I'm kind of new to TikTok Live. I did TikTok Live. And then now what I like about this system that I'm using is I think I'm live on multiple platforms right now, so I can kind of kill 2 birds in 1 stone. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Those 3 that this live is going out to now. So pushing out, letting everybody know what we're doing today for Notary Public Day. Again, we're offering a pay whatever you want on all of our products and services. If you are interested, send us an email, info@dsignsnotaryservices.com, and let me know what product and service you're interested in. Also, I really want to encourage you all to join us this Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I host a Wednesday webinar, and we, focus on all things notary business. They've been super helpful, super informative. This particular Wednesday, I'm super excited because I have a special guest. His name is Jamie, and he is a subject matter expert in the LinkedIn realm. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't hardly use LinkedIn. I don't. Okay. And these conversations that I've been having with him as we've been prepping for this webinar this last couple of weeks have let me know, like, wow, that's a whole nother group demographic that I'm not reaching. There's a whole nother group of people I have not told about my business. They don't know who I am. So I'm really excited to learn from him, learn more about LinkedIn and how I can use it to continue to grow my business. So the webinar is completely free. So I'm hoping you guys will come and join us. It's this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He's also bringing on a Google My Business expert, Mr. Allen. I'm super excited to have him on because I honestly did not really know who he was, but since having this conversation about him coming on doing the webinar, I start, obviously researching him, and I'm like, oh wow, he has like a ton of great information out there about Google My Business and how he uses it to grow his company. And I don't know about a lot of you all, but this past year, I've been using Google My Business a lot more than I did in the last couple of years, probably because I was just so swamped with signings, like most of us with loan signings. And so this year, as things slowed down a little bit, it gave me an opportunity to have more time to be like, oh, let me pay attention to my Google My Business page. Let me make sure that I'm getting as many reviews as I should. Like literally now, after every signing, I literally asked for a review. That's not something that I was doing before. Hey Renee, hey girl, happy Notary Day. yeah, that's not something I was doing before. So it's really been cool to take a step back and, start asking for those reviews and seeing the more reviews that I'm building up on my Google My Business page, the more my phone is ringing, the more general notary work that I'm getting. And not just general notary work, I've had several title companies find me on Google. A lot of Oh, yes, it is. It's been so amazing. A lot of like out of state title companies that I work with have found me on Google. They have a signer here in my area and they'll find me on Google because I always ask, like, well, how'd you hear about us? Oh, we just Googled you. And it'll be somebody, I don't know. I had somebody call me from Kansas City, which I have family there. So, that was a cool conversation. And I still keep in contact with that title company. I had somebody call me from Idaho. I've had people find me all over the place from Google. And these are title companies. Or again, I've had law offices call me. I've done some legal work. Just general nerdy work, people in my community, consumer. So, anyways, Google My Business has been popping. Okay. So we got somebody coming on to talk to us about that as well. So make sure that you guys register. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. That's this Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's a totally free webinar. So um really ain't no excuse there. You guys can join totally for free. Um the playback, however, will only be available to California Notary University students. Um, and again, today is a perfect opportunity and time to become a CNU student because, again, I'm offering everything pretty much for whatever you think is fair. I'm trying out this model today for Notary Public Day for all my products and services. So, all my webinars, classes, merch, whatever you think is fair, you can send me an email to info@dscience.notaryservices.com. Let me know what product or services you're interested in and you pay whatever you want and I'll get you set up with that. I want to talk about CNU a little bit, which is my training platform. We focus on California notarial law, and I want to chat about it a little bit because I do have a signing service for those of you who may not know. In this past week, and not just this past week, but like ongoing, when I'm reviewing documents, I'll notice consistently there is a learning gap in those of us just really not knowing sometimes what our duty is as a notary public, what we should be doing, not doing. I even see sometimes that notaries don't know how to complete notarial certificates correctly. I saw that specifically this past week. With a signer or a notary handling a signing for me for the very first time. And they actually did a really good job. But, there was a few minor errors on their acknowledgments and jurats because simply they just didn't know how to complete them properly. And so that's the reason why I started California Notary University because, our state specific laws tells us specifically what our roles are, what we should be doing or not doing as a notary public. And it's a lot and the laws change, and so that's why I developed this platform to bring that information to you. We actually have a California notary primer that has literally all the laws laid out, every notarial act that you may perform, may not perform, whatever you may come up against, you can go right to that primer and it'll tell you exactly what to do, how to do it. So anyways, I say that all to say that it's essential. Continuing education is essential to you and your business. I myself, I'm always, on a continuing education path because, without it, I really don't think your business is going to go to the height that you need it to go to. Good marketing. Hey, Carlos. Makes the company look smart. Great marketing makes the customers feel smart. Oh, that's amazing. I like that. I like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I got some water. I really want something stronger. I feel like I need a cocktail. It's Notary Public Day. And I'm drinking water. Ooh, I might get something stronger. Yes, facts. Learning is lifelong. For real, for real. I firmly believe that. Knowledge is power and implementation is essential. That is my motto. So yeah, y'all, that's all I got. So yeah, hit me up. You can email me info@dsignsnotaryservices.com if you're interested in any of the products or services today only. It's whatever you want to pay. Email me, let me know. And make sure you jump on this Wednesday's webinar. Like I said, it's completely free, and we're going to be learning how to leverage LinkedIn and Google My Business to grow our company. So I don't think that's something you want to miss at all. Your autograph. You are so funny. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Have a good one.